Hurt feelings. Jermaine says Brett isn't replying to emails about Flight of the Conchords reunion. This is not really true, by the way. And just who do you think you are? The source?
Well, yeah.
That's what I thought. Good day to you, my human beings. Welcome back to EmKay. My name's Jack, the snack that smiles back. And on behalf of myself and all your friends that have surprised you today as you've come on home, we'd like to, yes, this is an intervention for you. We've just been seeing you get completely changed from all this fecal matter you've been eating, specifically from these balls, and we just... It's enough, okay? We need you to quit your bull.
Just in from TMZ. Enormous asteroid headed near Earth.
I'm sorry, unless that asteroid has a famous TikTok or something, you are out of your lane, TMZ. This is not a celebrity post. But also, good attempt at branching out into different sectors of news, though I think doomsday articles and meteorology isn't really your forte.
1. It already passed by harmlessly. 2. It was more than 10 times farther away from us than the moon. And 3. It's so harmless, NASA removed it from the potential impact list back in 2008. 4. Please do not get astronomy news from TMZ.
But astrology news, they're good for that.
My grandmother gave this to me when I was 1 day old. I remember smiling at her. I'm almost 59.
Ah, yes. The memories of being 1 day old. The cognitive ability we all possessed of being self-aware enough to notice our own physical expressions.
Bich, you don't even know how to not schmidt your own pants. Newborns can't even see anything clearly for the first couple of months. They recognize mom and find boobs by the smell.
What?
I didn't realize newborns and guys on Tinder had so much in common.
I smell mammary glands.
Yep, this is true. Estimated focal distance, the distance they can make out objects, is 30 centimeters max, or roughly the distance from nipple to face. Thought to be a part of the bonding process. I don't know when this is a thing though, because newborns' eyes are all kinds of over the place and I can't imagine them being able to see it all.
Okay, now to be fair, that doesn't deny the possibility that this is a gift from her grandmother, so I mean, we at least gotta respect that.
Electric cars in Paris.
No one will buy them because of the cost of the replacement battery. Green madness destroys the planet.
Says the person who seems to run a business that's all about current technology not working and having to rely on alternate means.
Disappointing to see LinkedIn professionals not doing adequate research before commenting and supporting misleading posts. It's a failed business model, not failed technology.
The conclusion. The presence of these cars on a vacant lot has nothing to do with dead batteries, which would have been too costly to replace. In fact, the cars are still operational.
Wait, why have I suddenly gone French here?
Rather, these photos illustrate the failure of a public car-sharing service launched in Paris and neighboring cities, operated by a large transportation company.
I feel like I sound like a character from a bootleg Ratatouille sequel, but I'm committing.
Edit after, oh sorry.
Ho ho ho! After the attention of my post received, I did a little more kicking around using Google Images. The photo in the original post was taken in China, Anshore City, and shows affairs belonging to Motor City, a car shop business. The graveyard is a result of oversupply of cars, coupled with a downturn.
Why am I suddenly sounding like a really racist attempt at Asian? See links here, there's the links. You can feel free to manually type that yourselves if you're watching the video. I maintain my original statements regarding the misleading nature of the original post. If anything, the original post is made to look even more farcical.
I want to ride my farcical.
Given the fact that this photo is not from Paris.
Meanwhile, in mildly interesting, my black cat looks like my white cat's shadow. Ooh, wait, that's so amazing, though it's not your cat. The first post was in 2019. I'll have you know it is. They've just not moved at all since then. That, or they're dead and I got them taxidermied so I could recreate this post for ultimate karma fishing. A little choose your own adventure for how much of a twisted, pathetic person I am.
Beluga, this is a electronic art piece I made because I made it. Could I have the artist roll?
And they received all the praises. Specifically 11 people who really are on the nose goes on this one.
Because you are exposed!
Daryl Morey has famously said that chemistry does not matter on a basketball team. That being said, this Sixers team looks like they love each other. Will Daryl take into consideration the careful balance of this team's chemistry while making moves at the deadline? Hi, I am literally that person. I have never famously or unfamously said this. Now look, Daryl, I'm on your side on this one, but I've just got to play a bit of devil's advocate here. Who of us actually remembers everything we say? Because from the many times you guys make fan art of things that are irrelevant towards me that I have no recollection as to why you've made them, I am not one of these people. Hey, I made a drawing on my iPad. I'll share if you promise not to laugh.
I don't laugh. Go on, show me.
Okay, immediately right there, I need to be questioning this person's own mental health. How's this? I'm Spider-Man.
Wabam, art. That's not yours.
No, it is literally the official the official concept art for Disney for Marvel's Thor Ragnarok. Like, what are you doing, you amateur? You basically stole the Mona Lisa and said OC. After waiting for 65 minutes for our food to arrive, it never made it. Then you have to cook your own food. As I was leaving when staff was rude and confrontational and not at all apologetic. Then staff asked why I was mad. I didn't pay for it yet. I never got it. Bad experience. Don't expect them to last very long. Response from the owner. Daniel. Oh, it wasn't a Karen. Okay. We are sorry that you had a wait this evening. It was quite busy, but we're never happy when wait times are long. At the same time, your behavior was actually confrontational. You are a man in your 50s. Okay, so still somewhat a Karen. Maybe, and you verbally attacked and was quite aggressive with 2 of our young female staff, even pushing one of them. Then you proceeded to purposely knock over all of our glassware at the server station. If you'd ever like to see just how boorish you were, we'll be happy to send you your family and maybe even your employer the security video. In any event, you are not welcome back to our house until you apologize to our staff. Mike! I really hope Mike just dropped himself onto the floor for a second after typing this so he could, you know, say to his kids that he did a real mic drop. We have fun here, guys. Oh, yeah. The worst customer service ever in the planet. The service is so dirty and they charge for nothing. Plus, their dental tools are not sanitized. Very poor customer service, and I would not recommend anyone. Don't waste your money and your time unless you want to get germs in your mouth. Undertaken no flack. Hi, but this person, you are not our patient or in our records. Any further comments will be flagged. This has been reported to Google. Thank you. My dog is 400 pounds, and I could carry him like a baby. For everyone else in the world who uses proper measuring tools, that's 180 kilos. You know what that's in comparison to? A lion. Or a bear. Or a sea lion. Your babwai literally qualifies to be the entry level for weightlifters at the Olympics. I would love to see you try to pick up Roxanne. Yeah, a 400-pound dog is impossible, love. The biggest Great Dane recorded was 165 pounds. Danes are a strong breed and not dogs to be picked up easily. I like to imagine this is either a typo or a very chubby pug. I had a comment that had almost 1,000 downvotes. I stick to my guns and stand my ground. No, you don't. Your most downvoted comment is this. No, you fools! Why did there have to be some people who agreed with me and therefore upvoted my comment and lose the 1,000 downvote score? Now how am I supposed to justify why no one wants to hang out with me? This guy in EmKay just took EmKay! Sorry. Just took Lexi's profile picture and added a pixel filter. There's more to it, but I don't know how to add more images on Reddit, sorry. Wow, you couldn't at least maybe draw over the obvious faded colors? A little bit of too much love from your fans. Now they just want to be you and have everything you have. Nothing creepy about that. You sure that isn't just a pixel filter? Yes! Great defense. Am I the only one who could run somewhere around 30 miles per hour when I was a kid? Nope. I'm here. I was going 27. I couldn't go faster, lol. Usain's Bolt fastest speed is 27.78 miles per hour, so I call cap. Yeah, look, of course you're gonna think you were faster when you were a kid. You were closer to the ground. Nick Frost just confirmed Hot Fuzz 2! No, I didn't. So, a month ago, a client refused to pay me for an app I made him. At the time, I was angry and hurt, but I was the bigger woman and shook it off and moved on. Last night, the same client decided to send me an abusive private message. So, last night, oh my god, we get it, last night, I used my coding skills to take control of his Facebook and his Gmail accounts.
When I get time today, I'll be going for his Instagram and YouTube accounts as well. I'm a nice person, but please don't ever take me for an idiot. Much love.
Oh, XXX, that's raunchy love.
Love it. Go for it, girl.
Thanks, son.
Please let me know if I ever come close to upsetting you. Much love sent.
Oh, good.
Try his bank details, love.
Nah, hacking banks is dodgy, Schmidt. Social media accounts, no one gives a frick.
Ooh, what languages do you code in? Because what I just read is the biggest load of bollocks I've ever seen on the internet. Yes, former software developer with over 15 years in the industry. No code you will ever write will grant you access to anyone's account. What you really did is probably logged in with the client's password and now are claiming to be a hacker. Let me introduce you to the Computer Misuse Act.
Uh-oh, legal trouble.
I used my coding skills to take control of his Facebook and Gmail accounts. What you are saying is you defeated security experts all over the world and all it took was a code. No, love, you're not kidding anyone. Stick to your iPhone and get back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Stop making up, Schmidt. You know, I had respect for this reply. This absolutely scathing reality bomb of a comment.
But it's your with an E and a little comma above.
Did you call yourself a smarty pants man with 15 years in the industry? Finally finished this charcoal drawing and wanted to share it with you guys. A month and a half, 120 hours, and I'm unreasonably happy with it. Well, it's beautiful. But is that chocolate or poo? Oh, who am I kidding? Smiling like that? Absolute glee. We all know that's some nice dark poo. Hey, this image has been around a while. Gonna call bullshit that you drew it. Yeah, I recognize it as Dylan Eakin's work that was originally posted on March 23rd last year. I've posted the credentials in my other comment. Now, like, why did you even need to say that this was your own work? You could have literally just been like, hey, check out this amazing work that I found online by someone else. Unless you're just trying to be petty and fish for karma. This a-hole impersonated my grandma. I thought it was her at first, with the convo starting off as normal, till a little later. Glad my parents told about these people who sadly exist on the internet, and they apologize for the long way posting of it. Here we go! So here they are, and look at that, you've got 10 friends already, very nice. So you know, this is crafty, because they know that grandparents wouldn't really be the most tech savvy, so of course they're not going to have many friends, nor are they going to be posting a lot anyway.
How are you doing?
Good. I turned 19 a week ago.
I'm doing pretty good and so happy now because my life has really changed for better. I'm not sure if you have heard about the great news about me yet.
Sorry, I was away from my phone. What's the good news?
Have you heard anything about the Publisher Clearinghouse, PCH, who has helping hearing, deaf, retired, disabled, and some Facebook users?
Okay, that is way too specific. No, I haven't.
I received $300 million from them, and I also saw your name on the winner list. This is not advertised publicly. I'm so happy to be among the lucky winners.
300 million. Okay, that's pretty suspicious. I would have seen it on the news.
OMG!
Yeah, okay, immediate red flag.
You really miss a lot. I think you should contact the claiming agent in charge to claim your winning money as well. Do you know how to, what?
Apply. I knew it. Apply. Mm-hmm. And they're just gonna give me the 300 million. Sorry, I don't think so. You said it's for deaf or people who are losing their hearing. Why would they give the money to us then to pay for hearing aids or cochlear implants to help the impaired?
Oh, I got my 300 million delivery to me for real, and I took it to my bank account, and this is real and legitimate.
Oh, I see. See, I was sketchy at first, but then they mentioned legitimate, and well, I'm on board. You spelled 300 million wrong. It sounds more like you got 30 million. Like, why tell me this then, Mum? Or even call her?
Will you like to contact the claiming agent in charge to claim your winning money?
I'ma do a test.
Here is the online claiming agent text number. Oh God, please do, quick do it. Ah, dang it, now he's getting suspicious.
When was I born? Because last I checked, I haven't spoken to my grandmother on Messenger since 2019. Why are you trying to scam me by impersonating my grandma, you jerk? Get a life. My mom didn't raise no boo. If you're this far into the video, I have to first demand you like this video for us and comment your favorite bits down below because it is the end of this video. On behalf of me and everyone on this channel, a great
gracious thank you for your work today in just sitting there and watching and, lightly snickering here and there while playing this in the background. Or giving your full attentive attention and laughing tremendously. It makes my nipples hard. Do subscribe if you have not already with that notification bell clicked on as always. Anyway, my name has been Jack. Feel free to say hello to me via the links in the description below. You have been wonderful to speak to today, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!